Okay, so guys, welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a quick one because it's about to rain, but I'm gonna show you the new addition, the newest addition to my equipment fleet. It's actually quite old, in case you guys can't already tell. It's a 1954 IH harvester, farmall McCormick Super C. Runs perfect. We swapped it over to a 12 volt. One new tire on it. New battery. Runs perfect. Lights on it. All three lights are 12 volt. This one is a three-way. Just flip that switch there. That one and that one all come on. This is supposed to be a three-way, but it's not. So I just keep it all off. Hydraulic, this is all hydraulic with a hydraulic ram right there. It's really quite simple. You just pull down on this. The tractor will hesitate, but that's because it's running a hydraulic pump. See, which it just went down. I need to find a way to do this here, so you guys can really see it's going up. There. And now it's back up. That tire is getting replaced. That one is new. That's just the seat cover. The original seat's under here. I have it tied down in the front right there. But, yeah. Wheels go in and out, both the rear. Let me just get this back down to idle, so that you guys can hear me better. New coil, new points, new coil wire, new spark plug wires, new fan belt. Besides the alternator and two brackets, the battery wiring, and new exhaust, new fuel cap, new lights, and the new seat cover. That's about it. That's all that's new. So, and this has an oil bath air filter. So, a one-wire alternator. And this used to get really hot, but it don't really anymore. Right now it's in the white. It's supposed to be in the green for the operating temperature, but it's not, because I just barely got it running. Manual turning, comes down to a U-joint here, goes to another U-joint, then into the axle. Coolant, the coolant pipe right there. Fan belt, alternator belt. And that can easily come off. This is the air filter, and that's where you fill the oil up over there. Right there, you fill the oil up, this is your air filter cap. So, and these two tires are getting replaced sometime here. And this tractor needs to be split in half right here, because there's a seal in here that's gone bad. That's why it's leaking oil. But besides that, oh yeah, and that's the original manifold, and that's the oil filter, the oil dipstick, and that's where you shut your fuel off. Before you shut this tractor off, you have to shut the fuel off, and the fuel shut off is that way. You need to turn it this way to turn it on. I have it right here right now because it's at idle, but usually when I have it running full bore, when I'm going over the road or working in the field with it, I have it open till like here, till it's like flat or even up here. Just because it's working a little bit harder. And I don't want to, let me just raise this up so it'll burn off some of the gas. Yeah, because you have to have on a higher idle in order to burn gas. But another unique thing about these farmalls is you can turn on a dime, like basically as small as that wheel, but you get the point. Just you can do that just by turning the wheel, because by turning that wheel all the way the one direction, you can do a complete 180 or 360, whatever you want to call it. Right here is where you turn on your engage PTO. But you got it. If you pull this back, and this is your belt pulley, what they used to run back in the day was belt, like a belt pump for drainage. That's what this is, and this is a 540 PTO. Again, and again, there's a bunch of grease points. There's your toolbox. It's a bunch of rain here. See all the wind blowing. Oh yeah, and eventually I'll update you on what I did back here, because there's a bunch more when you go over there, and up and up and up. But that'll be in another video. Brake set. And I use this tractor mainly for hay raking. I use it for a lot of other stuff too, but right now all I'm using it for is raking hay. I don't really have any other uses for it right now because I don't have any of the implements in the back. And my 1 year for the Mahindra is about here, so I'll do a 1 year review on that. And that's gonna be interesting. So, and right here is where you fill up your liquid for this gearbox right here. And yeah, it does sit a little bit crooked with that tire new and that tire old, but it's a good little machine once you get all the kinks out of it. But okay, I guess this is it. Oh yeah, no, another thing. If you pull these two up on each side, right here, if you pull this one up and this one up, you can pull this right out. It's called a quick attach. And this is only 2 points. It's not a 3-point like you see on modern day tractors. This is its own little point system. So, and you can't have these wheels too far out either because they'll offset the narrow front end. You can have a wide front end on it, but I mean, there's no need to because that's perfect for raking. You wouldn't need anything else for raking. Because with that and the rake sitting right here in the back, you can do a complete 180 or 360 or whatever you want to call it and make that perfect end on that windrow. It just works. This tractor just works great for raking. And for being an 80-year-old tractor or an 80-year-old or more old tractor, it still runs perfect. But so that's the left, that's the right brake, that's the left brake. I think he said it was a disc brake. This tractor has 2 disc brakes that are gonna need to be replaced in the future. But eventually, over the next few years, I can get those 2 replaced and this one replaced, and have all new tires on it. So, yeah. Here's a little bit of the view up top here. It's not really that spectacular. And then these 2 levers right here. These 2 levers right here are for if you have a loader on it. It runs the loader, but besides that, that's about all. And there will definitely be future videos on this, like hauling wood with it or raking hay with it or whatever. But yeah, just let me know what you think about this tractor down in the comments. As I said, it's a 1954 International Harvester McCormick Farmall Super C. They made this model through like between 2 or 4 years. They only made the quick attach system down there. So, yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure to make more videos on this tractor. And remember, I had the 1-year review on the Mahindra on my other tractor coming soon. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And I also have a video coming for this area here, all around. Because as you can see, it's not the same as it was last time you guys saw it. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see ya for another video. See ya.